Alright, we are recording. This is Rise of the Tomb Raider. We are continuing in it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. The marketplace thing there was because of, well, it's something. I got a pack of cards or something. It's for the expedition, the multiplayer stuff that I don't really care about. Anyhow, yeah, Rise of the Tomb Raider Let's Play Plus, because I don't have a review playthrough from when I reviewed it so many years ago, but when I did review it all those years ago, Square Enix provided the key. There we go. Let's grab that. Also something up here. Okay. Been up there? What is this? Oh, that's the Acropolis. You know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna check this out. Yeah, I know I want to be finishing up the main campaign, but it's like, I'm right here. There's just enough glare. I'm a little annoyed. Hopefully I can actually... You know, I might not be able to. I might need to take that.
We heard of the Prophet's arrival in Constantinople, but we paid it no mind. The great city has always drawn madmen and pretenders to the ear of God. We heard strange tales of miracles of the Prophet, but still we did not seek him out. But then we heard him speak, heard the liquid truth of his words roll across the forum of Constantine. He claimed not to speak for God, claimed that no man could, but his wisdom was plain, and not a one of us in that forum could deny that he spoke the truth. I must know more about him. I must hear him again.
There. Okay, so over here, yeah, well, it looks like I'm gonna be able to use this way to get in. Wait. This is the original entrance, I think. It just wasn't so lit up, because I kind of remember going this way. Wait. No, it didn't get toggled on. Come on. The heck? It's a little weird, it won't let me. So I'm in a little bit of a weird situation at the moment with this, because I'm definitely going to finish this. But it's like, I've got so many projects that I need to be working on as well. And, I just got another one. Yeah. And one that'll actually take a lot of time to do, so it's definitely kind of weird. Okay, I saw that. Wait, can do it again? There it is. That's probably the thing, actually. Why are you telling me that? Yep, that was the thing. There we go. Yeah, I know how to do that. I don't know why you think you need to tell me. How did I
Our
miss some of
ancestors
these?
came here as men and women fleeing Byzantium. They wandered into a wild that almost killed them. but they survived and found this valley. And how did they honor this gift from God? By tearing the stones from the mountains and building a new empire, a mocking echo of that which almost destroyed them. But like the Tower of Babel, God saw fit to cast us down and to make us humble. We learned to listen to the land, to become stewards, not conquerors. And in turn, the land has offered up its secrets. You only have to listen.
Right there. Yeah, I probably need to go a different way. Yep. Here we go. No. What? I was really hoping I wouldn't need to go around. That's right. There. It's like if I'm going this way, I might as well try to spot them. Alright. So I've talked about how I hope that by the time I get to doing one of these recordings for Shadow of the Tomb Raider, that I'll have new GPU in the desktop that will support ray tracing, so I can have that enabled, even though it's largely not that impressive. But I will grant, at even medium, there was some spots in caves where it's like, oh wow, this is actually, you know, making a difference. Outside though, no, it's... I want to say that there was no reason to use... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did more or less conclude that, yeah, high has no purpose. It does not contribute enough to warrant the performance hit. But I think medium did a good job. Anyway, recently Microsoft shared information about the Xbox Series X system on chip. I need to go back. Which uses the RDNA 2 GPU from AMD, and therefore is also giving us some information on how the its ray tracing capabilities work. And looks like indeed the sorry. Oh, I did have that muted. I just saw I was getting an email on the phone, and it's like, oh, what is that? And then quickly, yeah, make sure my watch is muted. Apparently, I did not unmute it earlier. Anyway, they were talking about how the ray tracing is accelerated in there, and it looks to be, it is, sorry, I'm just looking for walkie-talkies. it is what the patent that was spotted so long ago now suggested. It is the ray tracing portion is built into. Is that no? That's a bottle. It's built into the texture processors, so that portion of a compute unit can do one or the other. But by being built in like that, this is something that was explained in the patent. It makes it possible for the shaders to control the ray tracing, which can allow for far greater flexibility in how it's used. So instead of, it also was talking about how you wouldn't be limited to just having to do for graphics. You can have like any, because the shaders just take information, then figure out what the color of a pixel should be, what the shading of a pixel should be. That's why they're called shaders. By having to be shader controlled, there's the potential for it to be able to what is that up there? To be able to get other information to help it figure out what the colors should be. That's, yes, it's using ray tracing to get the information to do the sampling, but it's not. I am getting so turned around. But it's not necessarily doing it directly in graphical work. Oh, I'm going. I was like leaving. That's not what I meant to be doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna use that. But I have no idea where that last thing is. Last walkie-talkie. Oh, but there's stuff I can upgrade? What can I upgrade? I don't really care about that stuff, I'll be honest. Right. No. That one. Yeah, there are other advantages to that integral design, because you don't need special resources for managing the circuitry anymore. Whereas NVIDIA's RT cores, being basically a separate part of the die, you do need it to be managed, and then you need communication between like the normal shaders and the RT cores to make sure everything is working together correctly, and it just makes it more complicated. You also need to have special caching just for the RT cores, whereas with this integral design, it's able to use the caches that are naturally in the GPU. I think they may also increase the size of them, but it's like everything is there. It's integral. It is integrated into the GPU itself versus being something that's basically attached to it. Okay. So it will be very interesting what ends up coming of that design.
I underestimated our enemy. Elias is now dead because of my fool's errand, and my father has not been seen in 2 days. We would need to be at our full strength to resist Trinity, but it seems the killing blow was dealt before the fight even began. We have the armor of our faith, but what good is it against an enemy that grows stronger with every passing generation? If we survive this time, I fear our children will not survive the next.
I don't remember. I must have been down here. this is the path to go. I just didn't remember taking the path before. Maybe there's another way down here? But yeah, chances are, though, I will go for an AMD GPU. I mean, that's what I've been using desktop for years now. And yeah, I've got NVIDIA GPUs that I could throw in here instead. But I like the drivers better. And I know there are people like, oh, what are you talking about? The AMD drivers are horrible. It's like, that's largely based on issues that were from years ago. And in some cases, not even fully related to the AMD hardware. It was weird. But it's like, I've not had problems, and there's so many features in those drivers that are so nice. Alright, how do I get out of here? Ah, here it is. Like Radeon Chill, I love that. I'm not using it right now. It's not really called for it right now anyway. Come on. Alright, but I think this way. Oh, wait, can I get out? I also don't remember how I got in. Okay, here it is. One thing that's always a little annoying with maps and games is the arrow indicating direction for the character model or for the camera. So, yeah, let me... Okay, so it is character model. But still, I thought... anyway. But, yeah, like the Radeon Chill, there's also the Radeon Image Sharpening. Though I could be using that here, but I think the game looks fine without it. The performance logging is nice, so I haven't used it too much. Okay, I don't want to use that. But the built-in tools, the Wattman tools for overclocking and undervolting, I know some people complain about it. Maybe they also dive more deeply into it than I do, but I use it for undervolting and have had no issues. Also, there's the whole... I haven't used it because apparently there can be some issues of crashes with it, but Enhanced Sync is such a nice tool. And it's also far superior to NVIDIA's Fast Sync. It's like, I did that testing years ago now. But it's, yeah, far and away the better option. But I tend not to use it because so many of the games that I play, so often when I'm playing a game, it's to review it, and I don't want to be enabling various special technologies outside of the game when doing a review, because it's like, well, no, that's going to influence my experience, and that's not what other people are necessarily going to be able to experience. So it's, you know, introducing variables. So I'm trying to... A little bit of gunk in my eye, just trying to rub that out, and took a hand away. I just walked in a circle. I am completely in the wrong spot. How do I get over there? I'm just... Is it... Maybe... Oh, man. Hang on just a second. There, I really needed to basically give my eye a good rub. You ever had it where it's like, you know, you rub your eye to get something out of it, and you do get it out, but it, like, triggers enough tear production that it, how am I gonna get across this? This doesn't seem quite right. But that tear production makes it, now your eyes irritate again, so you need to rub it more. That's basically what happened. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just take the fast travel, I think, because I cannot see what path I'm supposed to take out of here. Because that goes there, and there's no other paths that I'm seeing. Did something get destroyed when I came through last time? It's very possible. Actually, it might be I came in from there to here, so it could have just been one way. But, yeah, anyway. And I already basically know what I'd like in the graphics card, as far as, like, what I'd be looking for. Probably something along the lines of, like, the 5700 XT, a little bit above that in performance. But that, just solid 1440p class. The ray tracing being there, because I'm gonna need that. Yeah, and just that's basically what I'm looking for, and I'm sure there'll be a card in that at that exact performance level, you know, giving me exactly what it is I want. The thing is, how expensive will it be? Especially since I don't know, but I would like it if I could somehow get two, so I could have one just for the test system. And one in the desktop. Oh, hello. Well, technically I'm not a native, so you're not wrong.
You take any alive? I had one I probably could have delivered, but the bonus wasn't worth it.
Yeah. One of them surrendered and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna...
I'm gonna check it out. Be right back.
I think someone... We got incoming! We're under fire!
Got your back!
By the way, the trick shot achievement I got last time, in the Baba Yaga boss fight, apparently I shot a bottle out of the air. I don't know, but I just accidentally did that, it seems. Whoop. I feel like there's one more. That was it. He got blown backwards. So I could have snuck by, but I did not want to. It's like I can eradicate this threat. I am going to eradicate this threat. This is how I play games. What is that?
Just everything I've learned so far. Anna and Constantine, they're in charge out here, but someone else is pulling the strings above them. Someone with a lot of cash and the means to move it around. I've narrowed down the source, but I'm having a hard time believing someone in the Vatican is running a private army. But all roads lead to Rome. Trust me, this sounds crazy even to me, but people have to know this. If I'm gonna die for this, I want to be on the right side for once. And Constantine? I know you're probably reading this too. You might make me disappear, but you won't win out here. And if I never get the chance to say it to your face, you're out of your fucking mind. And
we do eventually get to... That's Shadow Tomb Raider when we find out who is actually the head of Trinity.
The hired guns can finish the sweep down here. We're needed back at base camp. Leave them to it. Roger, we're clear. Copy that.
There we go. Oh, there was a third.
Position! Man down!
Okay. Something else that was mentioned in the thing talking about the Xbox system on chip is acceleration for machine learning inference, which is interesting. Because that, well, and it was mentioned in terms of upscaling, resolution scaling. So could that potentially be for use with a competitor to DLSS, a competing technology? Maybe. Don't know. We'll find out. If it is, though, and I get to try something like that, I'll figure it out.
Much blood has been spilled on this valley floor. As I speak now, blood continues to flow. Forgive me. That the divine work requires sacrifices does not mean I am clean. Forgive me, for since I've suffered the stigmata in my youth, I have sinned in your name. Forgive those I've killed myself, and those who've been killed in my name. They knew not what they were doing. Forgive me. Forgive me, for the work I do is not yet done, and there is yet much blood to be spilled.
But I just mean like how with the DLSS 2.0 and MechWarrior 5, how I was seeing issues in it. Visual effects, mainly lighting effects that disappeared, were missing. It's like, I'll watch to see if that stuff's there. But it may also prove very interesting. I didn't mean to turn it off so quickly, but yeah. Just as far as Microsoft has the DirectML, Direct Machine Learning API stuff, but I'm not aware of basically it being used in any way, shape, or form yet. There, come on. There we go.
You are hunters, every last one of you, and I am proud. Your final lesson comes today, a test all hunters must face. Today we'll track the one thing bigger and meaner than me in this valley. Today we'll take down a bear. We only hunt bears when they get old and ornery when they start to enter the village. And now, we have such a bear. I've tracked him to his den, watching him range across the valley, following the other animals. We must throw our spears together. When he rears up, aim straight and true for his heart. A lucky shot between the ribs can drop any beast. Pray you make it, because there won't be a second chance.
Yeah, there are ways. What is this? Why is that glowing? I don't know. Huh. But yeah, eventually. It might be like the challenge thing, but I don't know what to do with this, so yeah. Anyway, let's just move on, see what's in this cave.
For a month I have gone to the Forum to hear the Prophet speak. I wear robes of the common folk. It would not do for a son of a great house to be seen here. There are rumblings that the patricians and men from the church in the west seek to silence the Prophet. I can only listen and reproduce the great man's words. No man has ever told the truth about God, for no man can ever know. There is more sacred in the heart of a farmer or a soldier than in the hearts of lords and emperors. We are all of us deceived by those that claim to speak on behalf of the Creator. No man speaks for him, for his voice in the sky, the water, and the flow of the world.
Alright. Hang on, let me... Okay. That's what I thought, that I should be able to carry more. I just wasn't sure. Oh hey, there's something there. Pay a little point to that, but I'll do it anyway.
Security guards came at night. Knew they would. I crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed
This guy, that's right.
more. They brought me to the windowless room. I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there. He took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be. For Trinity, for Constantine.
Probably that one next.
So what did he say? It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort. So that's it? That's all he can do? Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before...
Advancing! Cover me! We just covered it! On your six! She's hit! Give me the quick fight! Got your back! Fire in the hole!
I have no idea where they are. I guess you're not supposed to fall that way.
say? It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort.
So that's it? That's all he can do?
Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before Trinity gave them rank. You have to be patient. There's more to it than performance.
Like what?
There's some sort of oath, and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough.
Have they started operations up at the cathedral?
Incoming! We're under attack! This one's clear. Check.
Nothing over here.
Check the bushes. Heads up! Coming! Got it off! Advancing the cover.
Okay. Based on how she's... No, there's still somebody. It's in the light, though. I see him there now. Alright.
Fire in the hole! Throw the grenade!
I got one of those too.
This ends here and now!
Alright. Oh, it's on the other side. Wait, what? There it is.
Croft is operating against us at every turn. Someone put a fire in her. Lord Croft was too bookish to possess any true resolve. He was a coward. His daughter is something different. I almost gave an order today that no man should kill Croft but me. I fear she is starting to cloud my judgment. I must remind myself, the goal is not another dead Croft. The goal is the divine source.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's all the way back there. Come on, there we go.
fucking illness. It's ruining my body. Now it threatens my mind as well. I keep drifting off. Getting lost in memories. Lost in of the day Lord Croft died. How the plan had to shift. How I thought we had failed. And before that, my early days with Trinity. Learning the secret histories of the world, learning that it was our duty to save it. And back farther, to childhood. Constantine and I, with only each other to rely on. And then I ripped myself free, back to the present. I've always done what had to be done, and this time will be no different.
Okay.
There is a woman in the valley now. Not one of us, but not one of them either. I saw her the night Elias was killed. She fought the men who were hunting us. Now I hear whispers from the forward scouts. My father and this woman were seen, free and unhindered. There's no telling what she wants, or if I can trust her. But if she brings my father back, then perhaps God has not abandoned us.
Alright. I mean, I do use them, so... Oh, cool, I can get a lot. One thing I also just remembered from the Microsoft thing. Why is that? I apparently killed it. Okay, it's up there. One of the other things when they were talking about the Xbox Series X system on chip was apparently one of the people said, and it was, where was that? I saw the one right up, and it's like, no, this actually makes a hell of more sense than what it seems the person who was commenting on it was suggesting. But basically, that yeah, developers don't want to go to full ray tracing for everything. They want to use it to complement.
Flint arrowhead, snapped in two. The base is familiar. The base is similar to arrowheads found in America. The technique survived migration halfway around the world.
But it was, the comment was basically that, yeah, I mean, that they want to have the improved graphics, but without the performance penalty. And it's like, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Heads up. We seem to have lost contact with the team sweeping the lower valley. Do you have eyes on them?
Negative. Possible hostiles?
Could just be radio interference, but Constantine's not taking chances.
Oh, fun. There we go. But yeah, because I mean, I've been saying for a bit, especially after seeing some of the ray tracing stuff, it's going to be a horizontal graphics quality change. It's not,
Some believe the
not
prophet
vertical.
to be God's son risen, but he makes no such claims. Some praise his actions as miracles, but he rejects such attributions. In his humility, his followers see the truth of his message. We see the change coming. I have shed the trappings of my station and now devote myself fully to the prophet. I spread his word, recruiting others of my station to the cause. But this has enraged the elite and brought the full attention of the church in the West.
But yeah, in many cases, the ray tracing is replacing an effect that's already there with traditional methods. It might look better, it might be more accurate, but it's not like it's transformative unless it's coupled with other effects, like you see with the Minecraft RTX or Quake 2 RTX. It's like, yeah, they're throwing in other effects that have nothing whatsoever to do with ray tracing. Just because it makes it look better. It's like that very much seemed to me like that's what was basically being said, was that, yeah, I mean, we could make it look better, that much better, but then the performance is going to tank. And people probably aren't even going to notice the difference that much. But if you instead are more conservative, you apply it where it makes sense, where it makes an impact without compromising performance, then hey, everybody has a better experience. I guess the body fell. And right back. But it looked like one person had the commentary on that statement as though it'd say, oh, well, they're basically saying that the performance isn't there. It's like, no. It just acknowledging the fact that the ray tracing isn't that big an impact. It's like the most recent game with ray tracing that I looked at ray tracing in was MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Shadows, which looked less accurate, and reflections that in order to see you have to be so close to another mech that's like, you screwed up. It's like, you have ranged weapons, why are you not using them? Where am I? Okay. I just didn't catch that that's what this was. Now it is true though that in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, turning some on did have a noticeable impact, like how the shadows were being cast by fires in caves. That was really neat. That was also something I don't remember if the 1070 showed itself capable of, but the 1080 probably would be capable of it. So it's like, do you really need this? Ah, crap. Do you really need the specialized hardware just for that? Probably not. Okay.
You cannot dig too deep or too
try down there.
We are expendable here, Commander. What matters are results. The stakes are too high.
We've reached the lower level, but we have another problem. We've lost our rear guard.
Define lost, Commander.
No radio contact, no visual contact, just
Then
gone.
proceed without them.
That's outside mission protocol, ma'am.
Will you achieve your goal without them?
I don't think they're alone in here. I need tactical support.
No, we're stretching thin across this valley. If you feel you're being pursued, then I suggest you move faster.
There she is.
It's got to be down there.
Kill an unarmed woman? That would be cold even for you, Lara. Then again, I know why you haven't pulled that trigger. Shoot me, and my men will cut you down within seconds. It's the one thing they're better at than you.
Shut up, Anna.
Don't move! You have nowhere to
That's really gonna hurt her leg.
Kill her! Now! Reconsider my offer, Laura, before it's too late.
It was too late the moment you betrayed my family. I'm getting the Atlas, Anna.
Something is slaughtering my men down there, Laura. If they can't find it, neither can you.
Go to hell!
Croft is on her way. Kill her and bring me that goddamned Atlas. Croft continues to create difficulties for us. She's rallied the Valley people from their squalid huts and helped lead them to a series of victories. I wish I could make her understand just how wrong she is, how misguided her ideas of morality are. The world is too flawed for stopgaps. A lone hero cannot rescue it. The idea of revealing the divine source to the world would be laughable if it wasn't so dangerous. Did I think she could be turned to Trinity's side before? Yes. But not anymore. We were close, she and I. There is a bond there, but I think now there is no other choice. She must be broken. And I know she can be broken. I've broken stronger than her.
Nope, can't use it.
That's it. It has to be. I'm ahead of Anna now, but I don't know what I've gotten myself into here. Something else dwells in the darkness of this place. But I've got to continue. I've come too far. Anna thinks she knows me. And maybe she does on some level, but she doesn't know everything. And as long as she continues to underestimate me, I might still have the upper hand.
I'm kind of tempted to spend the stuff here just to get it to stop blinking. What was it? There was something that crossed my mind and then I forgot. You know, I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah. Why have I not been upgrading and getting that upgrade for the explosion arrows? Very simple. Because they will explode under me.
An old mural. And those vessels. Greek fire. The Prophet's deathless army, armed with Greek fire. They were unstoppable.
But no, I have had issues before where
that smell.
I remember from when I played this before.
Alive.
Ouch. The explosions, the cluster bombs hit back and hurt.
Oh God!
I can't. Why can't I just... Please.
Well, that's somebody's head there.
Please let me go. Yeah, do it.
Who could have done this?
I have to expect an achievement thing to pop up, or maybe it's say you don't do that. Maybe not doing it gets the achievement, or maybe I shot him last time too.
They're still filled with Greek fire. Those vessels are still full.
The church in the West has sent their messengers, self-proclaimed soldiers of God, the Knights of the Order of Trinity. They have come to silence the Prophet, to quell his blasphemy and eradicate our movement. But it is too late now. We will not be silenced. Violence erupts in the Forum on a daily basis. The Prophet knows that we cannot stand against them, so we must leave Constantinople. We will go to the desert to build anew and continue the Prophet's work.
I mean, I think I do have a fight coming up, but it's I was hoping that might like expose a path or something. I'm gonna look around first, if it will let me. Yeah, just need to get a little bit further down. Okay. Nope, need to grab this right now.
This is it. Trinity, they're here.
Clear the gate now!
Roger that.
Under fire!
Thermite's through. Set the charge.
Light it! Go! Get clear! Form up on me! Kill the girl! Now get the... Moving into cover! This ends here and now!
Okay. 3 bodies here, and then I can move on.
I have 0 visibility. The other fire teams reported multiple contacts. We're on our own until they break through. No time! Croft has the package! We can't lose her! Advancing!
Oops, wrong thing.
Where the fuck are you?
Shotguns are good for things. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. That's the gas arrows I have.
Oh no. Sulfur. This whole place could go up. Got to hurry.
Here! I fucking got her!
Well, I should be getting the rebreathers soon.
It's over. Hand over the atlas.
And I think it's also allowing her to dive deeper. I like making sure if I have everything.
Okay, I think I see my exit. The statue's unstable. Looks like I'll have to use the Greek fire. Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them. find a Greek fire vessel first. More Greek fire vessels. So many of them.
Oh, no, that's... there.
Got to be a way to use the crane to move those vessels. They must have been put into storage here, but these containers are broken. Be a way to use the crane to move those vessels.
I saw there was something up there, so I do want to figure out how to get up there. I would really like if you stopped talking. There, so now at least it's balanced.
Looks like they were always prepared for war. Only one thing left to do.
I'm gonna try to maybe pull it around. If I can get on top of it. No, probably not.
Only one thing left to do. Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
Wrath of Siberia achievement unlocked.
Just got to find them. Sulfur. This must have been where they prepared the raw ingredients for Greek fire. Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
Am I really? Yeah, I didn't think so. Didn't think I was full on AO, so I was confused that every time I went by it was like, no.
Got to be more Greek fire.
I really want her to stop talking.
Got to find them.
No reason to jump down there.
There's more vessels in there. Should be able to pull them out. Don't think I've cracked this yet. I'll have to come back. There's Greek fire vessels here. Just need to move it closer to the statue. There's Greek fire vessels here. Just need to move it closer to the statue.
Okay, there. Whoops, that is not what I meant to do. There. There we go.
That should clear the way a bit.
That should be good.
Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them. Just one more support left. Looks like I'll need another vessel. Only one thing left to do.
I didn't even realize there was something there. I'd already been in here
Only
at one point.
left to do.
Okay, what is that?
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
Dylan! Dylan! Shit! Morse! Dylan's gone! What? No fucking way! He's right there! Heads up! There! Above us!
Thought he was close enough to get hit in that first shot. With the poison. Okay. So I now have a shortcut.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
I actually shouldn't. It's I just need to explode the last one. But I want to do my exploration first.
Only one thing left to do.
Trinity has twice before sent great men seeking the Prophet's path, and twice before they have vanished. He carried the divine source out of the Empire, but it was not his to take. That blasphemy taints everything while his descendants still live. So Trinity must try again. I have done ungodly things, committed terrible sins against the innocent, just to reach this place. To retrieve the divine source. I know God will forgive for what I do for the greater good. Now the end is in sight. I need only survive this final battle, and Trinity's work will be done.
Looks like I'll need another vessel. Some of the words have been scratched out, but it seems to be pointing towards something.
Worry about those another time.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
That was very dangerous.
Only one thing left to do.
Okay. Not sure what it revealed.
Only one thing left to do.
I was not anywhere near it. It just teleported me.
Oh God! Oh no, no!
We haven't seen those yet. The whole you grab onto it and it swings.
Oh shit!
I don't know, just felt like, let's immediately explore.
Jacob, I made it. I'm out.
Lara, thank God you're all right. Bring the Atlas to me in our observatory in the mountains.
I'm on my way.
Nope, can't get up on top of this. Nice. Oop.
This commemorates the construction of a great city. Kitesh.
Lara! Lara, are you up there?
Jonah, is that you?
Little bird! You're alive! I knew it!
My God. Jonah, what are you doing here? Where are you?
I'm up here in some kind of fortress. You can thank Jacob. His people picked me up half dead out on the tundra.
I can't believe you came after me.
Is that so hard to believe? I told you I got your back. I couldn't leave you out here alone.
I'm on my way up to you now. Don't go anywhere.
Hadn't planned on it. Be careful out there.
Just, quick reminder, he still exists. Because we have not seen him this entire time. Alright. Oh, it is just back here. I kind of just stopped there and didn't pay close enough attention to realize I could get back here.
Lara, glad to see you're still with us. The invaders are spread all over the valley, but we're pushing back where we can. If you can lend a hand, you're always welcome. We know we can trust you.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I need to go forward before going back. So that I think I can do before I get to the next thing. Maybe not. Although, now I can. Because I can always get back. There it is. Okay, that kind of pointless. Then I guess that was just the cave, not the crypt. Which if I do, I'll get that bow. Although the challenge tomb is right here, so might as well do this. Yeah, it also just required the rebreather, nothing more. There we go. You don't have to keep holding down right mouse button once you get to a ledge like this. Haha.
case, inlaid with ivory and gems. Interesting. It's been altered with this rough strap of leather and it's been used to store plants.
Yeah, there is a little click, 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 click. And you know it when you get near the secret thing, but it's not the easiest to hear.
An ivory jar. It looks like it was carved from a single tusk. A simple thing, but the level of detail in the carving is impressive.
Is that a map? Nope. Just normal letter thing.
The dead choke the rivers. Our children's blood is spilled on the valley floor. We live, but with what? Our city entombed? Our sons and daughters murdered? Is it courage to go on? Or madness? Those who fell know peace now. When will we?
Bathhouse. Was it flooded deliberately? So many dead. What happened here? No sign of other violence.
We cannot leave our children to rot beneath the sun. But there are too many graves to dig, and the earth is hard. What need have we for leisure now? This place, like so many others, will never ring with laughter again. We have made the whole world a tomb. The dead shall rest. We owe them that much.
Okay. So that will ultimately be the, quick exit. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of putting off coming here.
Must be a way to get in there.
Nope. Oop.
Did it?
we'll stay at this level.
Another drain. No winch.
I just wanted to open up that jar. No, this is still just the way out. I'm just trying to think, to what end is having boat here? I just want to straighten it out right now. Ah. There. Might just be a timing thing, but it's also, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I'm trying to get there. What the hell? The camera messed me up there. There we go. And it doesn't make sense that there's the bundle of ropes there unless it is you can eventually anchor it to something. Nope, give me all the time. It's just weird. The moment you let go, she lets go, and that's not how anything else that you move quite works. I have no idea why I care about the water level being down right there. I'm just... I don't know where I'm trying to go, and I feel like that's how I felt previously when I've done this. I really don't want to have to look it up, but I might have to just because it's one of those design issues where it's like, if the player doesn't know what it is they're supposed to be doing, it doesn't matter. Then nothing matters, because it's like, they're not going to do it. It also makes sense that there is a way to lock it. Oh, wait. Hang on. I think I got an idea. Yep. Okay, I got it now. I think. It makes some sense. It's still a little awkward, though. Yep. But you have to be able to lock it like this so all the water is drained, because there's too many coins and such on the drained ground for you to get. That you cannot get except wait. Damn. It's like, what makes sense is if I just need to get the rope onto the boat, and I thought that there's enough space to get that through, but it's just getting that line right. There we go.
There. That's the last of them. Laid out for burial. A mass grave.
Oh, hello.
One appears to be an instruction manual for mountaineering.
Right. Where is that last tomb then? Okay, it looks like... Oh wait, no. Tombs completed 4 of 4. Okay. Three of 3. 1 of 1. Okay, so it is... I just need to do the crypt here. Very annoying. Oh, 2 skill points. Alright. Okay. Okay. Now I want to get there.
Jonah!
I need to open that entrance up first, I think.
But happy.
I was right, Jonah. Dad was right. The divine source is real. I wish he was here to see this.
He'd be proud of you. Sophia told me what you've done for her people.
Lara, it's good to see you, Sophia.
Jacob is waiting for you in the observatory.
Oh, I guess that last crypt will have to wait a bit.
You actually found it. The founders of Katesh were skilled craftsmen. They used this place to view the Atlas.
Jonah, try those chains.
Got it.
They must have used this to plan the construction of the city.
Like ancient blueprints.
Exactly.
Not quite, but
Everything
yeah.
radiates out from this point. That puts the center of the city under the lake. But, something's not right. The cathedral, where the Atlas was, it's on the wrong side of the map. Keep rotating it. Stop! That's it. Kitesh isn't under the lake. It's under the glacier. The divine source must be there.
How the hell are we gonna get through all that ice?
Wait. This path here leads into the city. The cathedral is there, and the tower on the other side. That means the entrance to Kitesh must be... here. The entrance to Kitesh is here. You knew.
I kind of feel like pointing out that's kind of a good thing because they won't know. Trinity isn't gonna know.
It's the target!
Kill her!
Laura! Take my hand! Laura! Don't come after me!
Jonah!
Run!
No!
Lara.
Oh no.
We don't have much time. It won't be long before Trinity discovers the location of the source.
But I have to go after Jonah.
Even if it means giving up the truth you came here to find.
He risked his life to come here with me. I almost lost him once. Not again.
Yeah, but you really never thought about him.
Go. Do what you must.
If Jonah is alive, they must be holding him in the old Soviet gulag. I never wanted to go back to that terrible place, but I can't leave him in Trinity's hands now. Jonah, hold on. Sophia, are you there?
Lara! Are you alright?
I'm up by the old copper mill overlooking the gulag. I'm about to go in after Jonah.
I know the spot. We hid a stash of weapons near where we first attacked Trinity. You might find them useful.
Thank you, Sophia. I'll see you when I get out.
Excellent. Alright. good. I'm just... Have I already been in this? Oh, no, I haven't, but now I... I got that. Okay. You can wait a little bit. Where am... Over here. Okay. I wanted to get that.
They have Jonah now. And the Atlas.
Oh.
If they think he knows something...
Let's, I'm just waiting on...
Still a good chance they're keeping him alive.
that.
I just hope Jonah can hold out long enough for me to find him. I have to get him back. I won't let him die here. Hang on, Jonah. I'll find you.
I mean, is it actually no fast travel, or was it just... It's actually no fast travel. Ah, well. Ah, that's right, that's right. Oh, there's also something right here.
Lara! 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 Answer me. Last time I saw you, you were... Damn it, Lara. You better not be dead. After the avalanche, I got one little blip, one brief echo. But I'll be damned if it wasn't your voice. I know I heard it. I know you survived. At least the avalanche. I haven't heard a peep since, but I'll keep trying. I know you told me to leave, to get somewhere safe, but... Did you really expect me to leave you here? Come on. You should know me better than that.
More propaganda.
Okay. Son of a... Well, at least that got me up there really fast. There you go. I don't think there's anything right here. Just keep going. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't need to, so I'm not gonna bother to.
Storm's coming in.
If we get caught, I'm gonna tell them that you forced me to steal all this shit at gunpoint. No hard feelings.
If you want, I could actually, you know, start aiming at you or something. I mean, I'm good with that. Yeah, I don't need a pistol suppressor. All right.
I know I've spoken little of your mother, Lara, but I want you to know that in the brief time she spent with you, she loved you utterly. We were a very happy little trio, and when we lost her, I was a wreck. I still am. I hope one day I will find answers that will stop this pain. For me it is too late, but for others, maybe not. I'm rambling now. Shouldn't have had that nightcap. Sweet dreams, dearest.
Was it all about her? Those questions about life you hoped to answer? Or was that just an excuse? Maybe I reminded you of her too much. God, Lara, you're talking to a ghost. About another ghost. Maybe you need a nightcap.
I want that crypt. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go around up here a little bit. Yeah, let's do that, and there's also something on the table there. Oh, it's a map. That's not surprising. Those two documents are a little bit, but not much really.
The hilt of an ancient dagger. Blade's gone, but it's a femur of some sort. Almost certainly human. Perhaps it's some sort of ritual object.
Okay. Let's go this way a little bit. I was seeing something. So that's down a little bit further. Nope, nope, okay. Whew. There we go. Of course. Alright. Yeah, I'll leave it for now.
Rivka joined the Prophet because her husband, a Rus nobleman, was a believer. When he died on the journey north, she stayed with the Prophet, pondering what her place was amongst the believers. When she saw the valley, she knew she had found her purpose. She dreamed what Katesh could be. She laid those dreams out to be built. It is because of Rivka that Katesh became not just beautiful, but livable.
Rivka, the architect.
I don't feel like doing that just yet. There's more to explore over here. I think. It also occurs to me there is at least one more tool that I need to get to fully upgrade everything. Why do I feel like I've just gone in a circle? Kinda, sorta have. Nope. Okay. Yep, this is right. I thought there was also a ledge over there. I was wrong. Okay.
I can no longer deny the pull that Alia has on me. She came to me, alone, as I walked the passes high above the valley. I know now that the draw was mutual. I explained to her why I could not, should not, why my position amongst our people should preclude such folly, why I could never make her happy. But it didn't matter what I said. As my mouth spoke, my arms reached out to enfold her, and we embraced. It has been so long, and I am still human.
Okay, there. Don't think I can get to those caches for a while anyway. They require me being up higher, and it'll take me time to get up there, but I can do this stuff. Just looking on in case there are any deer. But there aren't. Owl. Hello. Goodbye.
The water won't be safe to drink. Not until we clean the corpses out upriver.
Suppose there's always the old cisterns.
Hello there.
If Trinity finds a way to block our access to them, we're gonna have a problem on our hands.
Hello.
Is it... Yeah, just talk. Not, special missions.
Let me see. If this mark points to the North Star, and that mark to the peaks, then...
Oh, and I also have a mission I can do. Nice, but I'm going to turn in this mission first. And I'm pretty sure I can turn it in.
So, you've been inside some of the tombs.
I have, but I don't think I found all of them yet.
Yes, I have.
Uncovered another secret, have you? Well, I've got more coins for you.
What am I missing? I mean, I don't think there's any tombs left. Unless it's just some in another area I haven't gotten to yet. Yeah, it's like tombs completed, all of them. It is also true, it's only showing like the challenge tomb, at least that's the icon for it. Alright. Well, I'll just take care of the side mission then. Wait. I do kind of wish there was a compass or something then, because Because I do lose track of where I am very easily.
May I speak with you?
What can I do for you?
We need food and shelter for those that can't fight. We'll make emergency rations from dried boar and mushrooms. It's better than it sounds, but I don't think I'll be able to gather nearly enough. If you could track and kill a razorback, as well as bring the rest of the ingredients, we might be able to keep everyone fed. For another day at least.
Yes, of course.
I'll be here. And thank you.
Drat. It got out of range at just the right time. And I should really remember to just come here. Because that's a lot of hides I just got.
How goes the hunt?
Will these do?
Yes. Yes. I'll start drying the meat, but this should be enough for now. Thank you again, Laura.
Glad I could help.
Oh, that's right, I am right near that. There's still one more mission to complete here. But I don't know who grants it, so. And it is starting to get late, so yeah. I'm probably not gonna be. I might go back to where I need to be to save Jonah, but to start that, but I can't actually save him. Not yet. That will have to wait. Alright, that's gonna be the nearest. Did it again. At least I can get arrows right here. There it is. Do I need oil? No, I don't. I didn't think so, but I still wanted to check. Wait. Okay, now there's a 0. I'll be honest, I did think that there was another spot in the geothermal valley that, another trader, another vendor. Apparently not. There.
I was gonna take that one myself. The gold.
And I just want to look at it in here. Alright. There. There. That seems about right. Oh, and there's something right here too.
I don't know if you're reading me, Lara, but I'm going to keep trying. Something's out here. I climbed a tree to get a better view of the valley below. I can see old buildings and some activity. Looks like they got choppers, and they're bringing in all kinds of equipment. It's gotta be Trinity. It's the only explanation. Looks like they beat us to the punch after all, huh? I've been watching for the past few hours, taking notes of their patrols. I think I can slip by them, if I time it right. You are always better than me at this. If you're out there, and you can hear me, please, be careful.
Alright, there. And I'm gonna save and then stop because, like, dinner will probably be in like 10 minutes or something. Where am I at, percentage-wise? 66%, not bad. Alright. Just heading back to the main menu. Oh yeah, we can look at that. Or not. Ah well. I do have the online stuff turned off, so maybe that's why. Alright, see you next time.